Wes. Obviously, the offense got off to a really good start first couple games, and then against Mercer, they did a really good job of keeping the ball down in the zone and not letting you really hit for a whole lot of power. How do you evaluate last weekend's offensive performance, and what are some things that y'all can improve on heading into Texas and then SEC play?
Yeah, personally, pitchers are going to pitch me different because they've seen what I can and can't hit. And, that's one thing that I've really, really been working on, especially I tried to work on it this weekend. And honestly, I got screwed out of a couple calls that I thought I did better than it showed. But, those pitches I see down, I just got to lay off and I got to look for my pitch early on. And then once it gets later in the count, if I'm down or even, I need to fight a little bit more.
Yeah.
Hey, Wes, I was asking Coach Kingston about just how much fun you guys are having, how much energy y'all have, and how it leads to your success. He said it was kind of like a chicken or the egg situation. Are y'all winning because you're having fun, or are you having fun because you're winning? I want to get your thoughts on that and just how much the props and the post game vocabulary is kind of just fueling y'all to bring that success back onto the field.
Yeah, I think, we're all really close team, and we all have, obviously a weird sense of humor. So it makes it really fun to involve, other people with it on media and stuff. And, winning definitely helps, but I think winning definitely makes it more fun. But we have a lot of fun regardless because we all have a passion for baseball and we all love it. So.
Come.
Wes, I'm not sure how much you got to see of Texas's starter, Ty Madden. I know Citadel's Wednesday, but what have you seen from him, and just how good of an arm is that to go against to kind of gauge where y'all are as an offense right now?
Yeah, so actually I watched a little bit of film on him, but I haven't really focused too much because we don't really want to look past our game on Wednesday. I'm going to focus more on who they're starting first, but Ty Madden has a very powerful fastball. He can locate, good slider. I think he's going to be, a good matchup. Today in practice, we're setting up the machines for a little bit faster velo to get our timing back towards that because we faced a little bit unorthodox pitching this weekend. So, he's just a power arm that we're going to have to, battle with and take our pitches when we get them.
And this team's obviously started pretty fast, one of the better starts in the last couple of years for you guys. Is that discussed? Do y'all mention any sort of winning streak or anything like that going into this week at all?
No, we don't really talk about it. All we really talk about is a big thing we have even on our wristbands right here is 1-0 today. So we don't focus on our record from previous games or else we'd have a smorgasbord of things going through our mind. So we really focus on 1-0 today, and tomorrow to be go 1-0, and then after that 1-0. So we really don't focus on our record.
Okay.
In the media, we really enjoy y'all's little post-game vocabulary lessons. I wanted to ask more about who comes up with those words. Is there like a council of dudes that kind of have like a bank of these words that you just are ready to roll out? How does that work from game to game for y'all?
So I'd say the two main guys would be me and Brady, of course. And then Andy Peters, just his vocabulary is absurd. So if we can't think of one, we ask him for one, and it's like that. So he's a big part of it too.
Come.
Well, that's kind of another fun one, but is there a science behind picking a good walk-up song? I know that's really important for guys across baseball. Is there a science behind it, or something that you value more than others in walk-up songs?
For me, I wanted a little bit slower, but also really hard. So nothing like too fast or too slow, just that happy medium, but also hard. I think it just depends. Like some people get fired up to country. Some people get fired up to, Wimmer gets fired up to, Carrie Underwood. It's different for everyone. So I don't really think there's a science. It's just kind of personal.